press representative has finally decided to join us. Only 20 minutes late.
Right, well, while Anne's here, can we all try and behave like grown-ups and constructively? Please?
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Sit down. You look
Terrible, yeah, I know.
I was going to say tired.
Can we begin?
Right. Well, we all know why we're here. Didier's performance against Man United went a long way to repairing the damage caused by the bribery allegations. But Paul Hankin won't stop digging, so we have to go on the attack. We need to create an image of Didier that's loyal to his club, loyal to his marriage, and wronged by all these terrible smears against him. Anne, we thought maybe a piece in one of the celebrity mags.
What, At Home with Victoria and Didier Baptiste? No, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not? Could certainly do with the cash.
Yeah, well, that's just it, isn't it? I mean, we don't want people saying that yet again Didier Baptiste just does things for money.
Lads, who wants to take the new motor for a test drive?
No, can do, bruv. Remember that German bird from Saturday? Yeah. Her twin sisters flying in from Hamburg.
Lucky swine. Jamie, brand new DB7 taken for an afternoon's workout, maybe?
Well, that's tempting, mate. That's seriously tempting, but I've got something even more tempting waiting for me at home, thanks.
Scotty, brand new DB7, eh, bruv? Take you for a little spin? What's she doing here?
One of the Sundays it is, then. Now, if you'll excuse me, some of us have businesses to run.
Yeah, I ought to be going too. Got 2 clients with personal appearances to squeeze in before my antenatal. Oh. Fine, it's just heartburn. It'll be okay in a minute.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you were going to give birth on the floor of my office.
I'm sure Didier can get to and from Harchester General and sign autographs for a few sick children by himself. Can't you, darling?
For sure, darling.
So, that's one less PA to worry about.
What's going to happen after the baby's born? I mean, you can't carry on like this. Running a PR business single-handed. I don't know.
Right, woman, where are you? Right, get down here, get your clothes off. What's the matter with you?
You don't have to look at it all day. You've got training. But I've got nothing to do except sit here and stare at all this horrible beige. Beige hall, beige ceiling, beige tiles. Look. Beige floor, beige walls. It looks like someone's vomited mushroom soup everywhere.
Oh, let's not spend time downstairs.
Sit down, Jamie. I ain't in the mood. It ain't just the house. This whole town is beige. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Thank God we got an excuse to go down London tonight.
You what?
Premiere. You ain't forgotten. Listen, I've got to go. I've got a hair appointment at 2, nails at 3:30, and I want you in your suit, black Armani, here, ready, waiting for me at 5.
Eddie, mate, where are you?
I think we have some unfinished business.
Really?
Relax. It's not your body I'm after this time.
It's my wallet. How very predictable. When you ripped up that cheque for 25,000 the other day, I thought it was too good to be true.
Well, brace yourself for a surprise, Prash. I'm not looking for a handout. I want an investor. I'm going to business.
And what business would that be? Teaching pretty young girls how to trap oversexed footballers into marriage and then spend all their money?
Ouch. Let's go somewhere a little more intimate. And I'll tell you what I have in mind.
Not bad, eh, boy? Do to 60 all in about 5 seconds.
You seriously going to buy it?
Now, there's the question, my friend. 110k, no chance. But the salesman, see, he don't know that, does he? So that gives me and you all afternoon to put her to her paces.
I've got to be back by 5, mate, or Tash will go mental. Got some film thing down in London.
No problems, bruv. Take a seat. Whole field of cows to do this upholstery, mate. You're beautiful. Look at this.
You shouldn't be driving, you know. I'll get my brother to take you home and then he can bring your car over later.
Harry? What's the matter? What's happened to her?
Oh, look, don't. Oh, it's fine. It's just a bit of heartburn. I get it all the time.
Oh, I'll take care of it now, Mrs. Block, yeah.
God, take care of him.
What the hell are you doing coming to work in this state?
Please, Scott.
Annie, please, come on. Let me help. Just be reasonable, yeah, for the baby's sake. Look, why don't you come back to mine, all right? You sit on my big sofa, chill out, phone around, you cancel all your appointments for this afternoon, and I'll cook you some lunch, yeah?
You'll cook.
Yeah, well, for you, anything, darling. And then I'll drive you to antenatal, okay? But this time I'll come with you.
Yeah, but...
All right, listen, no buts. This is the way it's going to happen, all right? Come on.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Now look, if you're an ugly guy, driving his car, I'm not an ugly guy, mind you, driving his car will get you the girls, you know, because they love it.
Let me drive.
No, it's my car. No, I'm in charge of the car, man.
Come on.
Come on! Slow down, Joe, you mad, man. Pull the car over. Pull the car in. Right, what's the problem? What's the problem? You! You're a bloody maniac! You're doing 80 on a 50-mile-an-hour road! Oh no, look at the time! Give me the keys, man, you ain't driving no more! No, I've got to get back home, man! Where you drive, I'll take all day! Oh, Jay! Oh, Jay! It's not my car! It's only out of a tin, I'm afraid.
Thank you.
So what are we going to do for you, Annie?
Scott, don't fuss. It's just a bit of heartburn. Now, I'm going to go to the office after I've been to the hospital. I promise you.
No, you will not.
I've got so much to do. This new girl's useless.
This is madness. I mean, you're 4 weeks away from having our baby. You're trying to run your business single-handed. You've made no plans for what to do once the baby's born, have you?
I will. I will.
When?
Please, don't bully me.
Oh, I'm not. Just... You know, this is my baby too. And all I want to do is I want to look after you both. Come on, why won't you let me help you?
You're not laughing. That's a good sign.
On the contrary, I think it's a smart idea. I think it's exactly the sort of thing you'd be very good at.
So you'll give me the money?
I didn't say that. I will buy a share in the business if she's prepared to sell. I will give you 10% of whatever shares I manage to acquire. And I will pay you a salary and expenses for a year.
So I've got a year to make this work.
Hmm.
Piece of cake. Looks like you finished your wine, partner. But I could think of another way we could celebrate.
You had any headaches? Blurred vision? Nausea?
What's wrong with her?
Blood pressure's too high. I take it you have given up work?
No, not yet.
See, what did I tell you?
I run my own business and my assistant's new. She's not ready to handle things on her own.
And preeclampsia is a very serious condition. Now, if that's what you're developing, your job is going to be the least of your worries. We need you in here under observation until the baby is born. You might have to do an emergency cesarean.
Annie, come on, sweetheart. Look, you're just taking too much on. You knackered yourself out. It's going to be all right.
No, it isn't. I can't manage, Scott. My business is going to go under. And I'm going to lose my baby.
No, you're not. Look, don't be silly. Come on. Look, you don't have to worry about money, okay? I've got enough money for both of us, you know that. As far as the business goes, Kelly can look after it for a bit, yeah? I mean, she'll be back like a shot if you asked her. All you've got to do is you've got to come home with me, you've got to lie down and...
That's not the way I wanted it, okay? I wanted to cope. Just because we're having a baby together doesn't mean that
I know, don't. Look. I just want to help you, okay? As this baby's father and as your friend.
Have
Have you discussed this with Anne?
Not yet. I've left a message for her.
Look, she would not have me working for her again. Not after what happened.
Yes, she would. She doesn't have much choice with a baby 4 weeks away. Anyway, you wouldn't just be working for her. You'd be working for me. I take it you don't have a problem with that?
No, not at all. Was this Didier's idea?
Certainly not. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell him. His contract with the agency is up for renewal. I'd rather he signed it before he found out his wife's going to be handling his PR.
Do you think that's going to work? Will you and him working together?
It has to. It's the only way I'm ever going to get any money out of him.
You know, I really think this could work. You are so good at... Well,
At telling lies and sucking up to the rich and famous. Exactly what you need to be a good PR.
well, here's to Patterson PR then.
Patterson Palmer PR. My maiden name.
Switch your phone on, you scum. I asked you to do one simple thing, and you can't even...
All right, don't have a go at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't even think about hitting me.
Where's the car?
Oh, I left it at the club.
We haven't got time to go via the club. You knew my car was in the garage. Why the hell did you leave it there?
All right, we'll just have to take the Aston. Whoa, 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 whoa. The car was supposed to be back at the showroom like an hour ago.
Sorry, mate, you've just been a victim of carjacking.
You can't take the car to London, man. This thing is my responsibility.
What is your responsibility? You'll just have to come with us.
Not just like that, he won't. He'll have to throw one of your suits. Upstairs, change. Then you drive like the bloody wind, because if we're even 1 minute late for this do, I'm filing for divorce. Do you understand me? Well, go on then, go and get changed. What are you waiting for?
The car...
Now!
Hi, it's Victoria. Can we meet up sometime soon? Bye.
Vicky Baptiste wants a meeting. Wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, whatever it is, you can wait till the baby's born, all right? Go on, hop into bed, I'll make you a cup of tea.
Yes, Mother. Oh. Ah.
What?
My back. Sorry, can you help me out?
Sorry.
Oh. I feel like a sack of potatoes. God, I'll be glad when this is over and the baby's here.
Yeah, me too. Must be different for you carrying him around all the time, eh?
Or her.
Yeah, or her, yeah. No, I mean feeling it kicking. You know, I say to myself that you're going to be a dad, but I don't really feel real yet. I want it to be real, Annie. I want to be there for this kid, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, Scott. I think the waters are broken. Oh, my God, no, this is too early. Oh, God, what if I'm losing it?
Right, okay, right, I'll go and get the car then.
No, get an ambulance.
Ambulance! Look, we should take my car. We'll be there by now, won't we? Now.
Oh, this is too early. Help me, please.
I don't know what to do. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Oh, just... Ah!
Look, are you supposed to be doing some kind of breathing or something like that? Okay, look, Annie, I've got to answer the door. Just let go of my hand, please. Annie? Come on.
What's her name?
Anne.
Okay, Anne. You're doing fine. We're here now, and we're going to get you to hospital as quick as we can. How far apart are the contractions?
I don't know. Look, can't you give us something for the pain or something?
You must have some idea. 10 minutes? 5?
No, I don't know. It's just continuous.
Right. Let's go straight downstairs. Wheelchair's no use. Get a stretcher. Go. Okay, Anne. Just breathe when the contraction hits. Breathe.
Oh, stop bloody breathing! Oh!
Me with the floor show, kicking with your torso. Boys getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hands if you're not with a man. Can I kick it? I got, you got, we got everybody. I got the gift, gonna stick it in the goal. It's time to move your body. Babylon back to business, and I get a witness, every girl, every man. Houston, do you hear me? Down to stroke, can you feel me? Need permission to live. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice.
I've just paged the doctor and he'll be here any minute.
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. The baby's facing backwards. It's perfectly normal. Just makes delivery a little harder, so we're going to help things along with an episiotomy. You know what that is. It's...
Oh, he doesn't need to know.
I understand this baby's decided to stay put after all. Now, Morag's explain what we're going to do. I'm going to give a quick injection just to numb the area, then I'm going to make a small cut. Yep, you can see the crown. Would you like to take a look, Mr. Lucas?
Please came with us.
Not half, babe.
What's be better than this? Not in downtown Harchester. Don't think so.
You know it. Yeah, look.
What, the car?
There's no need to get nasty, man. I ain't trying to steal it. I told you I fell asleep. Look, the car is safe and sound. Yeah, it's in my garage. It's all safe, don't panic. Well, I was going to bring it over in the morning, weren't I? No, there's no need to call the police, mate. Hello? I don't need this.
Last one now, Anne. The head's out.
Come on, big push. Hands again.
Oh, he's a stubborn little so-and-so, isn't he? If he... I don't know, but I do now. And, Scott, you have a little boy.
Mum, Darren is Scotty. Listen, I know it's early and everything, but I had to call you. I'm a dad. I can't believe it, I'm a dad. Everything's fine, the baby's fine. Well, it's a bit premature, but it's 5 pounds, 8 ounces. And it's got my nose. Well, I think it's got my nose. Anne's fine, everything's fine, we're all fine. So, I'm waffling. So I'll call you later, Mum, or Grandma. All right.
Oh my God, come on guys, we've got to go.
Do I look like one of them girls at the motor show?
No, you got too much on. They always wear bikinis.
Soon sort that out.
Oh, come here.
What are you two doing? We've got to go, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, shut up.
Can we just go, please? Hey, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. If I don't have this car back to Harchester by 9 o'clock, I'm dead.
She's going to be asleep for a few more hours as yet. I'd get off home for a bit if I was you. Get some rest while you can.
Right.
You're great back there. Freaks a lot of fathers out seeing the birth.
Hey, thanks for all you did, yes?
That's what I get paid for.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
I know. Well, go home. We'll both still be here when you get back.
Whatever you do, don't think about a big greasy fryer.
I'll leave it out, Tash.
Are you all right, sir?
There, mate. Never better.
Nice car? You, is it?
I'm being kidnapped, officer. Taken against my will.
Tash, shut up. She's a bit worse for wear, officer.
Out of the car, please, Smith. Don't I know you?
I don't think so, mate, no.
Could I see your license, please, sir?
Well, you see, the thing is, this isn't my suit.
Are you the driver of this vehicle, sir?
No, I was driving.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Can I see your license, please, sir?
Ah. Well,
I'm sure you know the procedure. We're going to have to put the car through the PNC, and then you're going to have to present yourselves at a nominated police station with the relevant documents within 7 days. You wouldn't mind just blowing into that for me, please, sir?
It's not as bad as it looks, Ray, honest.
It ain't, Gaff, you know. We weren't following in the paper, and I definitely weren't drunk.
Oh, that makes everything all right, does it? You've been done for speeding, driving with no insurance, and unless your agent can smooth things over with the garage owner, theft of a motor vehicle.
They're both extremely sorry, especially about missing training, aren't you?
Yes, Gaff.
Why did you do it, Jamie?
We were waiting for a film premiere.
And Eddie, what were you thinking of? What were you doing going to a film premiere?
I wasn't, you know. They made me do it. They bundled me into a car. It's the blonde salt tax. It's all her fault. She didn't matter.
I told you, leave my daughter out of this.
Hang on, Jeff. I'm doing the talking. This isn't a family squabble. It's a professional football club. And the behaviour of your players is unacceptable. I'm fining both of you.
What?
And where the hell have you been? I've been down in the hospital. I haven't had the baby.
Congratulations, son.
Well done, son. How did it go? What's the other, boy or girl?
Yeah, good of you to show up, Scott.
I've had a busy few hours here, the boss knows.
Congratulations, sunshine.
Congratulations. I love being a dad. What's that, yeah? Happy for you, Scott, huh? How's Anna and the baby?
Yeah, man, they're good, they're good.
I was just thinking, bro. I'd like a kid. A young Moliano. I'd teach him all the tricks, dress him real smart. I think I'd be a good dad, you know.
Nice idea, huh? You could read Shakespeare together. Lovely.
They for me?
No, they're for Anne. I'm just sneaking off with Victoria to see the baby.
Oh, great. Scotty's downstairs. You want to see him? He looks like I did when our William was born.
Very proud, I'm sure.
Yeah. You don't know whether to cry or scream with excitement, Magic?
I'm sure. I better be going.
Right.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't know the car wasn't Eddie's. And that is a dreadful photo of me.
I don't want to debate whose fault it was. You should all have known better.
But you don't go up to London partying all night when Jamie's got training the next day.
And what am I supposed to do? Stay cooped up all day in this dreary little house in this dreary little town?
Bubbler, you're in a detached six-bedroom for less than council house rent.
Yeah, and it looks like it was decorated by the council.
I know, but you must try and stick it out for a couple of seasons. Listen to me. If Jamie does well this season and continues his progress, he'll win caps for England. That's a certainty.
And what about my career? If I stay in this hellhole for 2 years, no one's going to remember who I am. I can't hack it here, Daddy. I might as well be in prison.
Look, maybe I should just wait here. I mean, I don't want to intrude. What are you talking about? Well, last time we saw each other, she fired me.
She's just given birth. What happened between you two is going to be the last thing on her mind.
Oh, Dad, you going in?
Yes, we are. After you.
Oh, Kelly, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, look at her, it's perfect. How are you?
Sore, apart
Apart from that, I'm fine. I think Scott had a worse time than I did. He was amazing, bless him.
Sounds a bit scary. Come on then, tell us all about it.
Well, please, on a need-to-know basis, if you don't mind.
Oh, these are lovely, thank you.
I was going to get you some flowers, but I thought this might be of more use. Now, I know it's not the time or the place, but I have a little proposition for you, involving you, me, and Kelly. How to run a business, have a baby, and screw money out of Prasanth Datani all at the same time. What? It's all in here. Read it when you have the time, then we'll talk.
Linda, do you want to hold him?
Oh, no. Okay. Thanks.
I can understand how you feel about this place, darling. Right now, it's a house, not a home. But if you decorate it, make it your own little love nest.
What? Spend $100 doing up a place we don't even own?
Good point. But what if we got someone else in to do it up for you? Exactly as you want it, your taste, their money.
Block ain't gonna go for that.
It's not Mrs. Block I had in mind. I'll put it out to hello, or okay, or now, and see who comes up with the highest bid. Picture this. At home with Tash and Jamie Parker. Howie's glamorous model wife has helped England's future #1 goalkeeper settle into life in Harchester.
You think they go for it?
Darling, you and Jamie are the posh and becks of the Midlands. How can they not go for it? But if I do this for you, Tash, you got to promise me something.
What?
Give Harchester a chance. And don't go taking Jamie on any wild late-night jaunts. That's not the way to become the wife of England's #1 goalkeeper. Promise?
Okay then, Daddy.
Scott Lucas, her father, eh? Congratulations. Oh, it's wonderful, Scott. Well done.
Congratulations, Scott.
Oh, Scott, he looks just like you. See, that's your smile.
I think it's just wind, Kelly.
Oh, you both must be exhausted. It's time we ought to be going, I think. Bye.
Doctor did some tests after you left. Said everything was in perfect working order.
How are you?
Just tired.
Look, I'm sorry, I had no idea about it.
Oh, it's over now.
I suppose we should think about a name, eh?
Yeah, I thought maybe Ben or Luke.
Lucas.
Luke Patterson.
I was thinking of Sam, maybe. It's my granddad's name. On my mum's side, I was always close to him.
Yeah, Sam's nice too. Scott, thanks for everything. Don't know how I'd have managed without you.
It's all right, there's no need to thank me. Look, when you get some sleep, alright? I'll look after him for a bit.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes. The moon
Okay, here we are then. All right, you get settled. I'll make a cup of tea, yeah?
Not made of glass, I won't break. What's he doing here?
Hey? Oh no, I picked that one. I'm getting your overnight bag.
All right.
What, you don't mind, do you?
No, it's fine.
Good, sit down and relax. Who's that? Yeah?
Hi, can I come up and see Anne?
Victoria back tea. Right, what do you want? You want tea, coffee, have juice? I think that's better, yeah?
Tea's fine.
So is this visit really that necessary? I mean, we just got back from the hospital, you know what I mean?
Scott. Vicky, come in. Can you get some tea? You probably haven't had time to read.
Oh, no, not thoroughly. I just glanced at it. Prash is going to buy into the business, but you're going to run it for him.
Till you get back, then we'd run it together. 100,000 is a good price for half the business, Anne. A nice sum for you and your son. You could buy yourself a new house.
Yeah, we're perfectly happy where we are, thanks very much. Got enough money for both of us.
But this way, Anne doesn't have to rush back to work. She'll have competent people to take care of things. She can stay away for as long as she likes.
Actually, yeah, I do agree with that.
Scott, please. That's where I want it. Just here.
Right. And what sort of picture are we talking about?
Of me and my husband, of course, a portrait. And I want it like a proper picture, historical, you know, like they have in stately homes. Maybe with white marble columns either side of me and Jamie with things and vines growing up them.
You do realise that's a very expensive thing you're asking me to do.
Money don't matter, sweetheart. The magazine's paying for it all.
Okay, I'm going to leave my mobile on, yeah? Now I've left the number of reception by the phone, so what I'll do is I'll tell Zoe that you might call to come and get me if I'm in training. Oh, there's some food in the fridge?
Scott, I said baby. And I don't remember them removing all my limbs and performing frontal lobotomy. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know, I just, you know, I don't like leaving you on your own, that's all.
Yeah, well, I've coped for 8 months. I'm sure a couple of hours isn't going to make a difference. Will you leave before I tell you what they do with the placenta after that?
All right, I'm gone. Give your mother some peace here. See you later.
Bye.
So were you out mingling with the stars last night? Oh, mate, George Clooney shook his hand. Said his favourite baseball player was some dude called Joe Moliano. I don't know, I reckon we could be related or something, eh? Huh?
What was the motor like?
Ah, mate, north to London in about 60 seconds. Ooh, wicked, mate.
What about afterwards? Hit string fellows?
No, took the pair of them to a couple of cheeky little clubs now I know down Chelsea way, mate. Wicked night.
Nice. Fun for the family.
Oh, mate, I tell you something, my photos all over the papers, so...
Like your guts all over yard sold on the M1. What?
What are you talking about, man?
Ain't no right, James. He threw up on the M1. Bing bang.
Yeah, nice one, man. Hey, Cam, we'll do us a favour, will you? Suck on that, bruv.
Scott, congratulations.
All right, thanks, mate.
How's Anne? Enjoying motherhood, I hope?
Yeah, that's the way it's going to stay, you know what I mean, mate?
Oh?
Well, you know, I don't want to go back to work too soon, you know? She needs to rest, have time with the baby and all that.
An old-fashioned notion these days, mother and child being at home together. But I heartily agree with you. Actually, it's lucky I bumped into you. I don't know if you've mentioned it, but I've offered to buy into a PR company.
Right, yeah, she said something about that. She's talking to a lawyer.
So far, we've only talked about me taking a half share, but if she's interested in selling the business altogether, it sounds as though you think she should.
Yeah, well, too right, you know. I don't want her knocking herself out of all that anymore. All right, see you later, yeah?
Yeah.
Oi, I thought we agreed the mural was going to favour the left side of my face.
That's what I've done.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Well, I don't care. You'll have to swap it round.
But if I do that, I'll have to change your whole posture to match. It'll take ages.
Ages does not figure in my reckoning of things. That's what my dad says. Can't you just swivel my head around?
Then your body will be looking one way and your head another. If you see what I mean.
Then you better rub it out and start again. Okay?
You're not going to believe what the lads got me at work today. You're going to be whacking on the back of the neck before you know it, Ben, eh? Here, let me hold him for a bit.
Scott, what are all my things doing here? The bags and the suitcase.
Oh, that. I was, round your place getting this baby stuff, so I thought...
Yeah, you thought, but you didn't ask.
Look, you're living here now, aren't you? So you're going to get all your stuff. Well, I know it's a bit crowded, but, I've been talking to a few estate agents, so it's all right. Or you know what we could do? We could rent the bounds like the Collins are doing.
Scott, please, slow down. What you've done for Ben and I mean, it's incredible. I could never have managed without you, but don't start doing what you used to do. Don't crowd me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me take him back. He needs a bath.
Hello, mate. I thought you'd be at home with Anne and the baby.
Yeah, I just had to pop out for a few things. Look, can I ask you for some advice?
Can I get you a tea or maybe some beer?
Yeah, tea's fine, thanks. Yeah.
How's the little fella?
Oh, he's great, I tell you. Absolutely great. I find myself looking at him for hours on end, yeah? Just watch his little chest up and down. I tell you, he's amazing.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you've got it bad.
I tell you, it's so weird. You think you've got everything planned out, but then, once the baby's born, it's like, tiny little perfect thing that's dependent on you for everything.
Mom, Dad, Jake found a slug.
He didn't.
It was slimy.
Oh, and they'll be dependent on you for the rest of their lives. That's if they don't kill you first. Have you thought about names yet, or?
Yeah, Anne's keen on Ben, and I like Sam, so...
Take it from me. The mother usually wins.
Oh, Kelly, you shouldn't have. Not after the flowers in the hospital. Must have cost you a fortune. How could you afford it?
You know how. I'm back at work. Well, Victoria gave me a salary advance and I just wanted to say how grateful I was.
I'm so glad you're back. You know, it's Vicky's first good decision. Should have asked you myself months ago.
I'm sorry.
I overreacted when I let you go. I shouldn't have done that.
Are you friends again?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'm only sorry you won't be coming back to work. I brought your things. They're in that bag.
So what did you say?
Well, Victoria said Scott told Prash you'd be selling the business altogether. You're going for full-time motherhood. Well, I think that's great.
Yeah, I would have taken some more, but I ran out of film. Anyway, this is it. I want to ask you advice. I know it's early and everything, but I want to get him sorted for a school.
Give it a chance. He's only 3 days old.
I know, but you've got to do things early these days, and I thought, since you've got 2 already, and...
Look, don't worry about schools yet. You've got plenty of time for that. The best advice I can give you, right, is just enjoy everything as it happens. 'Cause I'm telling you, mate, it goes fast. You'll turn around one day, and 5 years will have gone by just like that. So make the most of it.
Yeah, I will.
Hello, yeah, can I order a cab, please?
Oh, come on, Jamie.
I feel like a right prat.
It's classical art. Don't you know anything?
But all the lads are going to take the mickey, aren't they?
Jeff, do I look stupid or what?
No, son. You look like that fella with a fiddle, Nero.
Can we get a move on? Come on, lover.
You and me were meant to be walking free in harmony. One fine day we'll fly away. Don't you know that Rome wasn't built in a day? Hey, hey, hey.
What? What's that on?
Nothing. We need to talk.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Show me.
Scott, please, I wanted to talk to you face to face.
Oh, you're leaving?
Will you let me try and explain?
Oh, you were going to take my son and just leave me this letter? So what, you planning on telling me where you're going? You're just going to send me a postcard when you get there?
I'm going to stay for a while with my mum in Bristol.
Right, how much for a while? Annie, come on, don't do this to me, yeah? Come on, what about all our plans?
They were your plans, Scott, not mine.
What do you mean?
All this. Moving all my stuff in here without asking. Telling Prash that I wasn't going back to work. Didn't ask, Scott, you just went ahead and did it.
Well, I thought we could make it work again, that's what I was doing.
What did we have to make work? Come on, tell me, what was there that was so special?
Well, if we didn't have anything before, we've got something now, we've got a baby, haven't we?
Just because we have a baby together doesn't automatically mean that we get back together. Why can't you understand that?
Listen, Annie, right, I've changed. Okay, please believe me, I've changed, right? Don't do this to me. Listen, I love you so much.
Then why do I feel so vulnerable, eh? I mean, why am I scared that I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and see you smashing up the place in a rage? Or sleeping with someone to get back at me?
Annie, listen, right? Don't take my son away from me, okay? Don't make me do to him what my father did to me.
This has nothing to do with your father. Please, Scott, just let me go and don't make this any harder than it already is.
But when will I see him again? He's not even going to know who I am, is he?
I promise you, he will always know you. I'm not going to stop you from seeing him, am I? You know that, don't you? A taxi. Look, Scott, I know you might not believe this, but I'm really glad you're his father. And that he's got the chance to be loved by you. Thank you. Bye, Scott. I'll ring you. Come up and see us next time you're off, yeah?
You take care of my son, you hear?
Yeah, his name's Sam. I'll call him Sam.
How can you just walk away from me?
Bye, Sam. Bye.
You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here tonight. Just the memory of your face.
Tonight on Sky One.